Hello and welcome back. So we're going to continue with this pedal right here, and we are going to wire up LEDs to this so that when you press the button and you select your effect that you want to use with it, a little LED will glow and show you what's happening. Most likely you're going to notice when the effect is on, but some of you might want an LED. So let's do this and be quick about it. Wow. Okay, so here is an LED. And some of you will know what that is, and that's a diode. And it has a plus and it has a minus. And you have to keep track of this. So the longer leg, I hope you can see that one leg is shorter than the other. The longer leg, that's your plus. And the shorter leg, that's your minus. So we'll put them into the pedal. And I hope you can see them. They're in there by the switches. It's going to be kind of hard maybe to tell at this moment, but they are that is the longer leg, and this side has the shorter leg. Yeah, you might also see that I've made a little plus sign next to the leg just to keep track of it. There are a bunch of different sizes, and for what I'm doing right here, it doesn't really matter. Obviously you might want to use something really different, like 9-volt LED or a 6-volt or something really powerful, but most likely you're going to use either this little smaller size that I'm using right here, or the one that is small but still just a little bit bigger, the 3 or 5 millimeter sized ones. So for both of those you can follow along with the steps that I'm following here, but you might have to look elsewhere if you're putting in something weird and strange. The first thing we have to do is attach a tiny little wire from this first row leg right here to the middle leg, or the middle row's last leg, right there, like so. It might be a little bit difficult to see what I did, but there you have it. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to take and connect a wire to this leg right here, which is the minus leg, like so. And that wire we'll pull all the way over here, and we'll cut it off just so that it is long enough to reach this bigger leg right here. You can see it's almost L-shaped. Now we're just going to strip this wire back and pre-tin it, and then we can solder it in place. From the last leg here, which might be a little bit hard to see, but there's a middle leg here that we are ignoring, but from the last leg there we are attaching a wire, and we're pulling that wire all the way over here, and we're attaching it to this middle row like so. Now it looks like this. These are resistors, and you're going to have to use one of these. Now, these are 3.3K resistors, but if you want to, you could use something like a 2.2K resistor as well. In some pedal kits, you'll see a 1K resistor, but this is not a pedal kit. This is more of a DIY project, just throwing something together and hoping that it works. And so we're going to go with a 3.3. The only reason why I'm using it instead of a 2.2 is because I'm a little bit lazy and don't feel like looking around for very long for what I need. And 3.3 and 2.2 will basically be the same. It's not much difference. Someone might want to argue with me in the comments about that, but I don't know. If you want to, you can do that. I most likely won't respond because I don't have time. But anyway, on the positive leg here, which is going to be hard to see, we are going to attach this something like that. I hope you can see it. It's in place there. It's just attached to the positive leg. And then we're going to attach a wire from this resistor, like so, to the middle leg of the switch. The middlest middle, as I jokingly calls it sometimes. I mean every time. Something like that. And now, if we plug in power, you should be able to turn it on and off. Oh, right, wrong. There you go. And if I turn off the lights, you might be able to see it. There we go. Let's see if I can find, there we are. But anyway, that's the end of this video. I hope you liked it. Now you know how to wire up an LED. That's basically how you do it in anything, unless you have instructions that tells you otherwise. But yeah, that's the end of this one. In the next video, we'll continue with this one and we'll turn it into something really cool. And I mean, obviously I'm recording all three of these at the same time, so some of you might already know what it is I'm doing. It's kind of obvious, but don't forget that this is for beginners, so everyone doesn't always know everything, and that's okay. I don't know half of it. So, yeah. Anyway, if you're new here, I do pedals and guitar builds and experiments and, yeah, fun things. So, if you wouldn't mind pressing the like and the subscribe button, please do so. And also ring the bell for notifications. You can follow me on Instagram if you want to. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. So thanks so much for watching. Until next time, stay awesome and cool. And go and build this weird thing with me. And yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun. Okay, bye-bye.